everybody, Morgan here. Welcome back to Route 369, where we go places and do things. In the last video, we left off in Sturgis, South Dakota. The following morning, we drove on up to Montana, and then later on over to Idaho Falls, Idaho. And I welcome you to join in. Let's go have fun. The Battle of Little Bighorn is a little bit more complicated than what we might think. We've probably all heard of it as Custer's last stand. But the question is, how did Custer and the 7th Cavalry even become involved? The land was actually in dispute between the Lakota Nation and the Crow Nation. The Crow Nation felt the Lakota was there unlawfully. This land has been in dispute for quite some time. The Crows reached out to the United States government, and the government sent in the 7th Cavalry to settle the dispute. This is Last Stand Hill, where the 7th Cavalry made their last effort to ward off the Lakota Nation. You'll see the headstones are laid out where the soldiers fell. Throughout the battlefield, there are many granite markers for the Native Americans, as well as this memorial commemorating the Native American nations. As you can see, the weather was a little unforgiving. It was raining, it was cold, it was in the mid to low 40s. Kind of appropriate in the somber surroundings of the Battle of Little Bighorn. The original intention of Little Bighorn was not to fight the Lakotas. It was to assist the Crows in having the Lakotas leave what they considered their land. However, with the overwhelming force of the Lakota Nation, this was no match for the Crows or the 7th Cavalry. And as history tells us, the 7th Cavalry was defeated to the last person. As with many memorials around the world, Little Bighorn should not be celebrated or ignored, but more of a reminder of our past and a living piece of history. After we left the battlefield, we continued to travel up into Montana through this mountain pass. Montana is not called Big Sky Country for no reason. Its beauty is absolutely amazing. Now, Montana is a pretty big state. It's actually the 4th largest state in the Union, but it only has 1 million residents, making it the 47th in population. You might be asking what's so interesting about this stretch of road. The trees on the right actually are sand barriers because the wind is so strong that it will cause blackouts on the interstate, even with those trees planted there. Well, we made our way to Idaho Falls. Pretty interesting in regards to the actual falls, and here they are. The falls you see here was created in 1976 after a dam failure. It's now a hydroelectric plant. During our stay in Idaho Falls, we found Diablas Kitchen. It's a family-owned restaurant run by Doug and Deanna Brower. Their menu's unique in the way that they only offer what's available during the current season. The atmosphere is just so inviting and so friendly. I think you'd be hard-pressed to find another place quite like it. So if you're here in Idaho Falls, I suggest you stop in. I guarantee you will not be disappointed.
Welcome to Diablas Kitchen, where we take pride in our locally grown produce to bring you only the best meals. Our menus change according to what we're able to go out and locally source. Being in a family business has allowed Dina and Doug Brower to make some amazing connections, allowing us to happily serve the town of Idaho Falls for 12 years. So come on by for some good eats and some good company. Can't wait to see you.
So today we're finishing off our journey in Idaho Falls after having eaten at Diablas Kitchen. If you're ever there, please stop by. I promise you won't be disappointed. In the next video, we're going to go to Oahu, Hawaii, in which we did a lot of great things and we went a lot of great places. I look forward to seeing you there. But before you leave, please smack that like button, ring that bell, and share with your friends. Thanks so much. Have a great day and be kind to one another.